Good evening, everybody. This is once again Ted the Speed Learner, and I'm going to be talking to you today. The Will of DC had put up a video response to Charlie is so cool like, because Charlie is so cool like had put up a video about the 7 rules of YouTube or something or another, I don't know. But anyway, the first thing that the Will of DC covered was like, comment, and subscribe. You hear this all the time on these videos. I personally find it very annoying when I see this on a regular basis. And more importantly, to me it implies you have no confidence in your videos. Are you trying to tell me that you have so little confidence in the viewership of your videos that you have to tell me to like, comment, and subscribe? That's the way it comes off to me. And I'm sitting there going, wait a minute. If I like your video, I'll click that like button. If I want to subscribe to your channel, I will. And you don't have to ask me for it. It's just that simple. If I really like what I see, I will subscribe to you. I have enough brains up here to do that. Maybe there are people who don't, but I do. And I find this most insulting. Okay? And then he goes on, the Will of DC goes on to say that most of the viewers on YouTube have ADD. Okay, the Will of DC, let me ask you something. Are you a psychologist? Do you have statistical data to back all this stuff up? If you don't, then you're doing the same dang thing that Coney 2012 was doing in the first 3 minutes of his video by making blanketed generalizations that he could not substantiate. And I attacked his video 3 times over because of that. Okay? 3 times in a row I attacked his video. And I'm not afraid to attack videos like that. When you're standing there making blanketed generalizations that you simply cannot substantiate, I'm going to stand there and say, wait a minute, that's not right. So, before you go stand there telling most people have ADD and that's why they're on YouTube, you better back that up with statistics. You better tell us that you have some kind of psychology degree to back that up. Otherwise, I'm sitting there, no. Group name on title. This kind of worries me a bit. And the reason why it worries me is that I've seen like the Nerd Fighters, the Hemi Jeep people that follow him. Pogobat has a group, and I don't remember the name of it right off the bat, but it does kind of worry me because that indicates that your followers are lemmings. They're mindless lemmings, and well, at least that's what it comes off to me as. Well, you got a whole bunch of, oh, the Pogo Tribe, that's what it's called. Are you telling me that your followers are mindless lemmings, that they have to follow somebody? It's nice that people follow my channel as far as that's concerned, but I don't expect them to follow me. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. That's fine with me. So I would get a little worried about your audience if they're just following you like little puppy dogs, especially if you really have no direction to lead them to. So that's something that would really concern me. Making videos for yourself. I am making videos for people that are facing eviction, starvation, and staycations. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay? And I am successful in doing this. I have actually helped people get back to work, find decent paying jobs because they're now educated. I don't need millions of dollars to be successful. All I need is good viewership and people to know that I'm out there doing that for them. Yes, I have from time to time gone out there and said, hey, look, I'm out there, I'm here to help. But to stand there and say that only millionaires would make videos for themselves, excuse me, I make videos for myself and for these people that are facing these situations, and I'm not worried that much about viewership. I know it will come. I have enough confidence in my videos to say, wait a minute, they'll come because of my content. It has nothing to do whatsoever with trying to appease people. I said it once in a video. If you start trying to appease people on a regular basis, you're going to fall. You have to do this for you. And you have to do this for the care of your audience. I care about what happens to these people. Let me tell you something. I work in retail. If these people are out of work, they don't have any money, they don't spend it on my retail, and so therefore, I don't make any money. So it is really in my best interest to put these people back to work. I am doing no differently than the guy who made Jell-O. He made a cookbook he made a whole ton of recipes on how to use this Jell-O. He stuck it under everybody's doormats. They picked it up, they read it, they liked what they saw, and they went out and they bought his Jell-O. And that's how he became a millionaire overnight. Same situation right here. Okay? And eventually I'll be able to offer products here on YouTube, and by doing so, people will buy them because they'll have money to buy them with. Anyway. Overuse annotations. Okay. You do not have to overuse annotations to be successful. If the content of your videos is sound, people will watch you. It's that simple. And for the will of DC to say that, I definitely disagree. I 100% disagree. I try everything not to use annotations on a regular basis. Sometimes it's unavoidable, but for most of the time, it is. I will even actually remake a video to make sure that we don't have overuse of annotations. Matter of fact, another thing I don't like is when people have these choppy videos. You'll be watching it for a few seconds, and they chop to something else, and they chop to something else. I don't like that. That's really distracting. To me, it's just, I would rather remake the whole video from front to back than to be constantly distracted. Okay? Make the title and picture good representations of the video. I 100% agree with this. You shouldn't be using deception. Now, I have done a few comedy videos where I have teased the audience. Now, teasing the audience is one thing, but to make an absolute deception to try to get people to watch your videos is ridiculous. The only thing I did actually do one time was I was testing out a theory, and I was going to debunk the theory, and it was about Toad the Wet Sprocket. Well, if you put Toad the Wet Sprocket into your tags, you automatically get thousands of views. It turned out that didn't work, and I debunked that here on YouTube. It's not the only thing I've ever debunked. But when I've done something like that, it was just a tease to people. It really was not I was not trying to deceive everybody. I had a series of videos known as Bra. Okay, it was based on the Gradual Report. The Gradual Report did an episode on bra. They had brought up the Boy Rangers of America, the bra that you would put on your car, that kind of thing. So I made these videos called Bra, and I was teasing my audience. It had nothing to do whatsoever deceiving. Really, if you take the letters of the Boy Rangers of America, you're going to spell bra. That's how it works. So, it's about integrity. If you're trying to maintain your integrity, don't deceive people. Okay? One of the things I don't like, and I've been seeing this on Ray William Johnson, Pogobat, Hemi Jeep. Also, I've seen this a little bit on Adam's Life, and I'll talk about this later, is that they have changed the format of their channels, and mostly, for most of them, it's been because they've gotten sponsors. For others, it's been other reasons, but when you change the format of your channel on a regular basis, you're going to lose subscribers. It's that simple. You just will not hang on to them. Okay? And that's where I'm going to lead into taking business opportunities. Let me tell you something. If some business wants to offer me an ability to make income from my videos, then here's my response to you. I am not going to change my mind about making videos for people facing eviction, starvation, and staycations. That's not going to change. I may add a little bit to my channel, but I'm not going to change the original format. The format was to help people get back to work, to keep kids from being bullied on a regular basis, and to help families facing staycations. That's what this channel is all about, and it has not changed so far in 3 years, and it's not going to. And if I have to turn down a business opportunity because of that, I will. My integrity is worth more to me than money. I know some people don't go with that. That's too bad for them. But my integrity, now I'm not saying I'm some saint. I never said that. There is no saint in front of my name. I never said that. But my integrity states I will not change the format of this channel because I am doing something for a far greater purpose. People don't have any money. They're not going to spend. They don't spend. Well, you get the idea. Keeping a regular schedule. My answer to that is this. If you believe in the content of your videos, you do not have to keep a regular schedule. I tend to overwhelm people. I'll pick a particular weekend or a particular couple of days, and I'll just simply overwhelm them with videos. And that's the way I do things. My only hurry is to get people back to work. So that's why I tend to overwhelm people a lot of times, as I try to get people back to work. So anyway, other than that, I just do what I do when I can, so on and so forth. I work some whacked out retail hours, so keeping a schedule is next to impossible. But I believe in the quality and content of my videos, and by doing so, I really don't have to rely on a schedule. Alright. That's all pretty much I've got to say to the Will of DC. I would love to hear your video response to this. Since you seem to suffer a little bit of ADD, let me tell you something. I would love for you to make a video response to this video, and following in your little footsteps, feel free to give me a like, definitely give me a comment, maybe even subscribe to my channel. That's really up to you. If you like what you see, fine. If you don't, fine too. I don't care either way. But that's all I've got to say to you, the Will of DC. I will tell everybody more in a future video, so stay tuned.